This is the ground spices, and this is the pasta shell, and this is the chili shell, and this is the... Are you recording this? Thank you.
So you know, like in the recipe, you called for 2 centimeters.
Okay, you know what?
Can I measure it?
No, why don't you?
Measure. That's pretty good. Well done. Okay. No, just for your face, eh? No, so what's for dinner?
Well,
actually,
what?
I know what's for dinner because
you do know what's for dinner. You're the one who chose.
And
you made it before.
I have.
It's a sweet potato and tomato sauce.
Yeah.
And we're making it because Gitai and I both live alone, and we've learned to cook for one, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make mine, and you're gonna make yours.
Okay.
And we're gonna see who's better. Who is Gitai besides the guy who just keeps us all in check?
I manage, I guess, the test kitchen.
Otherwise, nothing would get done if Gitai was not around.
I'd like to think so.
Should we put the sweet potatoes into the oven because, you know...
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. Just, you know, salt and pepper, right? We'll just keep this quite plain and we can put all the flavor into the sauce.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm just gonna put it directly onto a tray.
Nice.
And then we're gonna stick it in the oven. The oven is preheated onto a grill, but you could just roast it on like a high heat. We really want to get like a nice color, that's why I put the grill on. So I used 2 potatoes, that's 1 potato each. That was in the grill oven for about 20 minutes. Around the 10-minute mark, I'm gonna flip them over so that it get evenly colored on both sides. But in the meantime, should we get started on our sauce?
Yeah, let's set it up.
Okay, I'm gonna keep some aside because I have an idea for what I want to do. So I'm gonna turn both of our pans on to a medium-high heat. All right, this is gonna be your pan, it's gonna be my pan.
Yeah.
All right, so this feels hot. Should we add our garlic?
Sure. Look, I have to admit, yours does look nicer.
Thank you so much.
So chef, non-chef.
Finally, we got that on camera. Recording. I got you a spatula.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, I would at this point maybe go ahead and add your stuff. Mine still needs a bit more time and love.
Okay.
So do you want to do the thing?
So I add passata, right?
Yep. Bit of passata.
And then stay back, right? Might splash.
You don't want to hit the money maker.
Don't hit the face.
Okay, so I'm putting in your tomatoes, and then do you want to add a splash of water as well? Because you don't want it to thicken up too much, right? So you want it to be a bit saucy for all those potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, is that our potatoes?
That's our potatoes too.
No, you have to flip them, yeah.
We need to flip them. Not just turn them. Oh, I'm gonna put them back in the oven under the grill for another 10 minutes.
So I'm just gonna go in and season it with some salt and pepper. I'm not really feeling spicy today, but do you want something spicy there?
I do love my chili.
All right. I'm also gonna put just a tiny pinch of sugar. I always add a bit of sugar to a tomato sauce because it just balances out that acidity. Yours looks like way more ready than mine.
How do you know?
Well, you can kind of tell because it's like thickened around the edges, the oil is separated, the tomatoes have all burst. So, I mean, I'd either leave yours on a low heat until you're ready to add the potatoes.
Okay.
Or I just take it off the heat and then, you know, reheat it. So this is great because you can make the sauce ahead of time. I'll make like way more than I need. And then either I'll put it in the fridge because then I can just throw it, boil some pasta, just throw it in, or I'll freeze it. Tomato sauce freezes really, really well.
Do you actually do that?
I actually do that.
I just don't believe anybody does that.
People do it. I am people.
Okay.
So we're adding sweet potato into the sauce, and then what else would you want like in there?
So in the recipe, it calls for some coriander.
Oh yeah.
But
you're one of those.
I've got the gene or missing the gene, I can't remember, but it tastes like soap to me, so I hate it.
I love it.
But I don't know, maybe some spring onion?
Spring onion would be nice. And then, I don't know, I want to kind of make it a bit more like substantial, so maybe, I feel like maybe we should crack an egg into it or something.
Oh yeah.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, so it's kind of like...
It's like sweet potato, shakshuka-esque.
Yeah.
And then for me, I kind of want to, I don't want to do feta because I think we're like over-fetted at this moment in time.
I don't think we have any more.
We have no feta in house.
Okay, no feta. So actually, when I made it last time, I didn't have any feta. It was lockdown. And so I just put some Greek yogurt, which I had in my fridge.
That sounds, that's really good because it gives that creaminess that you kind of want with it. But I think I'm gonna make mine dairy-free.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go a bit chefy with it, and I'm gonna put like toasted coriander seeds and some garlic fried. So I can smell the coriander seeds, so I'm gonna put it into this pestle and mortar.
Nice.
And then I'm going to fry some garlic.
Oh, so you're gonna fry some garlic?
No, this is like, I'm making it extra.
You're like
I'm making
really
it extra
for one.
This is one of those recipes that you can double or quadruple and make it for like multiple people in a bigger pan. Yeah. And then if you do have people over, you do kind of want to like maybe
make an effort.
Go the extra. Make an effort, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so my oil is hot and I'm gonna add the garlic. Do you want to chop, I know you don't want to eat the coriander, but can you chop me a bit of coriander? And maybe you can chop yourself a spring onion or something.
Okay.
It's almost ready. So you have chopped me your favorite herb, some coriander here, and I'm just gonna put it into this. And then, okay, this is looking ready. I don't want it to go much further than this, to be honest. I'm just gonna pour it straight into the bowl. And it just like gently cooks and sizzles with the spices, which is lovely.
Yeah, that's done. Ooh, yeah. It's on the...
That looks done to me.
Yeah, definitely done.
Definitely done, on the edge. Now, I think our sauces are both simmering on like, I would turn it down to like a medium low-ish. Should we just like kind of lower our potatoes into there? I'm just gonna go with 1 egg. I think that's kind of enough.
I do 2.
Yeah? Really?
2.
Okay, I mean, you do you.
Ooh, cold eggs, okay.
So, I'm just gonna go right in there.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Ooh. And maybe we should hit it up with a bit of pepper?
Pepper.
And salt?
Salt, yeah.
And now I'm just gonna cover them so they cook gently for 4 minutes or so.
4 minutes?
4 minutes.
Okay. Shall we?
All right.
Shelf reflect.
Let's do it.
Okay. I know her code. The hardest thing you've ever cooked?
I would say, so when I was in culinary school, I'm a savory chef, so we had to learn the pastry basics, and I remember being like, I'm one of those people like, nah, it needs a bit of this, it needs a bit of that, and you know, and pastry is a very exact science. We had to learn how to laminate croissants, and I really struggled with that, and I don't know what I did to the lamination machine, but I went a bit crazy on it, and then my croissant just went and it slid across and on the floor, and my chef was not happy. So that was a very hard and humbling moment for me.
Dream kitchen collaboration?
Oh.
I've got an idea.
What do you have?
I want Nigella to come in.
Oh, yes, please. Nigella, if you're watching, please come into the test kitchen. We love you. Oh, how about that one about oil? Someone's asking about oils to cook with.
Yeah, your favorite oil to cook with.
I mean, generally, I think we do cook with olive oil, but you can use a neutral oil. And what I mean by neutral is that it doesn't really have much of a flavor at all. So like, especially for like deep frying or something like that, we'll use sunflower oil. You could use rapeseed oil, although that's a bit more pricey. Coconut oil, such a great one to cook with, especially as a base for curries, for rices. And if Verena were sitting here, she would say butter. I mean, I've never had a brother before, but I'm pretty sure you're the closest thing to it.
We do fight like siblings.
We bicker a lot. We are bickerers, but in a good way. And then sometimes Verena will intervene. Won't you be? You need to keep checking on your pan to get it to that perfect doneness that you want it. If you want it super like oozy egg yolk or you want it more cooked, completely up to you. So, oh yeah, mine looks pretty good. You can tell because the yolk is, the white is cooked through, but it's still kind of a bit wobbly. So I know that that's gonna be perfectly cooked. So Gitai, mine is ready. Do you want to check on yours?
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, that's looking quite nice. Is it ready yet?
Maybe. I have to say, it does look good.
It does, doesn't it?
Pretty.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put some Greek yogurt. And I'm just gonna put some, what did you say, green onion?
Spring onion.
Spring onion. Spring onion.
It's fine. Oh my god, that's so good.
So good.
I don't want to eat too much though.
Shall we go out and sit?
Go out where?
Just to finish the episode.
Yeah, but I told you already, I have dinner plans. I'm leaving. Listen, enjoy dinner, and you can have mine as well. All right, see you later. Goodbye.
Are you serious? What are you doing? If you had plans?
They cancelled. At least it's not raining. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can find all the links to the recipes and everything else you need in the description below.